What's up, guys? It's your boy. Sorry, let me fix my camera. It's your boy Annihilator9 here, and I got the pre-show downstairs. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Wrestlemania 40 in Philadelphia. No, I'm not there, of course. It's my predictions. Happy late Easter, April Fool's Day, and St. Patrick's Day. Videos for St. Patrick's Day should be coming up, and definitely April Fool's. But if you want to see if you want to see non-holiday plush videos, put them down in the comments. I do have a few ideas, but I don't know if you'll like it because they really get me the views. So we got WrestleMania 40 Night 1 and Night 2 predictions. Let's start off with a 6-pack ladder match for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships held by the Judgment Day. And the match includes, like I said, the Judgment Day, DIY, New Catch Republic, the New Day, Awesome Truth, and A-Town Down Under. What I got is, they said if you only pull one set of titles, the match isn't over. But the person who did pull those titles win the titles. So, who I have as my pick, I think R-Truth will climb the ladder at the end of the match, and get only the Raw Tag Team Championships, because it's R-Truth. He thinks it's like a joke, like it's funny, But then the Miz is like, you can get the SmackDown. But then Butch grabs it before he could, and and then that's how they split the titles. So I think for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, it goes to the New Catch Republic, and for the Raw, the Awesome Truth. I think that match is going to be beautiful. Then, staying on Judgment Day, we are going to have Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch for the WWE Women's World Championship. I don't know who's going to win this. I'm joking. I think Becky and Rhea are going to have a great match, back and forth. Disarmers, manhandle slams, whatever Rhea's submission is. I think it's like the prism trap, some crap like that. Riptides, and I think it's going to be a nice, long match. But in the end, I think she will reverse a disarmer into 3 Riptides and get that win, 1, 2, 3, and retain her gold. Again, staying on Judgment Day, since I just want to clear it out. This is why I did it after SmackDown. Because it's no longer Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio versus Santos Escobar and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. It is Andrade, Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio and Santos Escobar for nothing. Sorry, I'm just used to saying for something title so far. I do think that Andrade is gonna take out Dominic, and then Rey is going to hit a 619 frog splash to Santos Escobar. 1, 2, 3, that's it. But during their celebration, Carlito's pissed off that I do think Carlito attacked Dragon Lee to get into that match. So I do think Carlito's gonna come back, backstab both Andrade and Rey, not costing them, but turning on them, not joining Legado del Fantasma, definitely not the Judgment Day, but just to kind of change, just to leave, start a feud with Rey Mysterio. I think those are my predictions for all the Judgment Day matches, so we can get off that topic. Gunther, the Intercontinental Champion, versus the underdog from the underground, Sami Zayn, for the Intercontinental Championship. I think this match is going to steal the entire show. I think this I think this Seth's and this Drew versus Seth, which I'll get on later, and Cody versus Roman will be the best 3 matches of the night. Just saying, dog. Just saying, dog. Who I think will win? I think it's going to be a great match. Gunther will powerbomb the absolute hell out of Sami Zayn, but Sami's going to counter an avalanche powerbomb, hit him either with the top rope Frankensteiner or even a brain buster onto the gosh darn turnbuckle. Hit him with 3 or 2 haluva kicks, probably 2. And finally defeat Gunther because his reign has been so long. On his 666 day, that's probably a curse, I don't care. To win the Intercontinental title. Thank you, that's who I think will win. Next, we have a 6-woman tag team match. We have Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, and Naomi versus Damage Control, Asuka, Kairi Sane, and Dakota Kai. I don't want Asuka to lose her second WrestleMania in a row, but sadly, it's Jade Cargill's first WrestleMania. It's really her first not Royal Rumble. Really her first match. It's Naomi's first WrestleMania back. And not really anything about Bianca Belair, but I think they will have Jade, Bianca, and Naomi get the win here over Damage Control. Sorry, Asuka. And I believe the final match, the main event, Cody Rhodes versus Seth freaking Rollins, the World Heavyweight Champion, versus the final boss, The Rock, and the Tribal Chief, the undisputed Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. I think this is going to be a competitive match, back and forth, finisher after finisher, finisher fest. It's going to be great. It's going to be a technical masterpiece. Maybe. I don't know. Really, The Rock is kind of throwing it off because the other 3 are actually pretty good at in-ring. The Rock's Marvel. But I do think this will end in Drew McIntyre distracting Cody and Seth. Distracting Cody. No. Either Solo or Drew distracting. Drew attacking Seth and defeating, and then when the ref isn't looking, of course. Cody all baffled. The Rock hits a rock bottom. Roman hits a spear. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. That's who I think will, win. It sucks, but it's the way our life works. I believe that's it. If it's not all of night 1, I'm gonna put it down in the comments below. Oh wait, no, it's not. Oh my God, my WWE 2K24. Jay versus Jimmy Uso, brother versus brother. Before the match begins, I think Rikishi's music hits in the referee outfit. He runs out, and we have a special guest referee. I think this match will be great. Super kicks, Uso splashes. Maybe Jay throws in a few spears here and there. But I do think that after a few super kicks, Jay, spear to Jimmy, Uso splash, 1, 2, 3. That's it. But after the match, I do think Jay will win. After the match, Rikishi says for them to hug it out. Jay's up for it. I mean, he misses his brother. But Jimmy walks out with Solo, and they walk backstage after that. Sorry that I forgot. I thought it was 6 matches, but, it's 7. Night 2, though, is 6 matches. Night 2, let's begin it with a big, theatrical, not really, triple threat match for the United States Championship. The Viper Randy Orton, the prize fighter Kevin Owens versus the champion the Japan hater. The United States champion, Logan Paul. I think this will be a fun match. Competitive. They're all great in the ring. I think this will be a very good match, but I do think Randy Orton hits an RKO on Kevin Owens. He's gonna pin. But just Logan Paul after the RKO nails him brass knuckles, pinning kind of both of them, just kind of laying on top of both of them, for the win. 1, 2, 3. After he cheats and steals his title. Keeps his title, and I do think Logan Paul will retain his title. It's only his second defense. It's gonna be great though. We have Bayley versus Io Sky for the women's championship. I think this is also going to be a pretty good match. Great chemistry between these two, but I think Bayley dodges a moonsault, rose plant, Bayley to belly, uno, dos, tres. And we have a new women's world champion, or WWE women's champion. And I think it's going to be a great match. Not much I can really say. It's great build-up, though. Something that has been a little worse, but I know it's going to be like a beautiful, brutal car wreck, is the Pride, Bobby Lashley, Montez Ford, and Angelo Dawkins versus the Final Testament, Karrion Kross, Akam, and Razar. I think it's going to be a great match, back and forth. Slammed through tables, thrown into ladders, jumping off ladders, sledgehammers, chairs, what else? Trash cans, big Slim Jims. Wait, no, not that. I announced table slams. I don't know. Basically all of that. I wanted to be extreme beautifulness. That's not a word, I don't think. But I do think, Bobby Lashley spears he does his big, like, kind of spine buster through a table, spears Karrion Kross for the 1, 2, 3, right in the middle of that ring in the Philadelphia street fight. That is my prediction for the Pride versus the Final Testament. In other news, Drew McIntyre versus... No, I'll say that for later because it's a world title match. Don't ask me. LA Knight versus AJ Styles. Great build-up, home invasion. Beating the hell out of him in the yard. Just LA Knight dressing up as a security guard just to beat the hell out of AJ Styles. Him last night choking on gum just to yap. I do think this will be a great match. I think this is going to be a great match. They do seem to have good chemistry. But I do think LA Knight will reverse a phenomenal forearm into a BFT after maybe a 15-20 minute match for the 1, 2, 3, and we get... Wait, no, I do think Bobby will tap out Karrion. Just saying. Make him tap out on the Hurt Lock. But then, LA Knight, 1, 2, 3, and wins it. It's just a singles match. Just saying. What I was going to talk about earlier is World Heavyweight Champion Seth freaking Rollins facing off against Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship with special guest commentator CM Punk. I'm very hype about this match. Seth has won over Drew twice. The first match, though, no interference. He won that clean. That was clean. That was bullcrap when he said the past 2 matches, there was outside interference making me lose. That was bullcrap. He won fair and square. Damian Priest came out after the match at Crown Jewel, but yeah, that aside. This is going to be a fire match. The past matches were fire. Hands down would be one of the best matches of all of WrestleMania 40. 13 matches, of course. I think CM Punk won't hold back besides the guidelines. Won't hold back, and so both. Yeah, and so both. I think this match is going to be really good. But I do see Drew McIntyre doing the 3, 2, 1 for the Claymore, but getting distracted by saying something to CM Punk, letting Seth recover, nail a buckle bomb, and a springboard stomp or blackout, or maybe a top rope stomp for the 1, 2, 3. And Seth actually retains. But then Damian Priest runs out. But a pissed off Drew McIntyre, Damian gets in the ring. He's going to cash in. But no, Drew McIntyre is so pissed off, he nails on the ramp, he nails a Claymore. Claymore beats the hell out of Damian Priest and prevents the cash in. And saying, the only person who's going to beat Seth Rollins is me. Setting up maybe some sort of feud with Damian Priest. As he walks out, but Seth is still your World Heavyweight Champion. On to the main event of Sunday night, and basically the closing out show for WrestleMania 40. Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns in a Bloodline Rules. This is a match that's going to be technically good, extreme, car wreck good. The Bloodline will beat the hell out of Cody. I think Jay will come in and Seth will come in. But then, closer to the end of the night, they're all getting beaten down. Cody's out, Seth's out, Jay's out, and Roman's about to hit a spear. But then John Cena's music hits. He runs down to the ring, attacks Solo, attacks Jimmy. He stares daggers into The Rock's eyes. Attitude adjustment, but Roman Reigns hits him with a spear, letting the Bloodline continue their beatdown. But now Roman Reigns nails a spear. But Stone Cold Steve Austin runs out, hangs a stunner on everybody. Cody Rhodes nails Roman with the chair. Cody Cutter. And top rope Cody Cutter. 1 crossroads, 2 crossroads, 3 crossroads. 1, 2, 3. Cody does it. Cody defeats Roman Reigns and finally finishes the story. But I do think The Rock will turn on Roman Reigns after the big Cody celebration. I'm very excited. I'm going to go watch WrestleMania 40. Those are my predictions. I hope Cody and Roman have a great match. Cody finishes the story. We want Cody. Love you guys. Have a good day. Have a good WrestleMania season. And if you're not a wrestling fan, actually, as y'all know, yeet. I'm joking. I love you. I love you guys. Peace out. Deuces. Ooses.